Catrell Maclin standing with the guard of the London Lions, Emil Clayton. You guys took down the Nevada Desert Storm today, 134-118. You had 34 and 5 on your end. Talk about a game and a half.
Well, Coach Vince put me in a position. He told the big. He put 4 bigs around me. Told him just get me open and let me score. I opened up the tournament with 32, so he noticed I could score. So he just put the ball in my hands and let me do some things.
Man, talk about a scoring machine. Now, I checked out the Twitter, and I quote, 2 games in the 2 days is a lot harder than most people think. 86 of 96 minutes, and I'm feeling every second of it this morning.
Pretty much, I didn't expect 48 minutes. I played pro-ams in Chicago, so we played 40 minutes running clock. So the 48 minutes was kind of a difference, but I appreciate Coach just letting me do what I had to do. He gave me a lot of opportunities with the minutes. I think I played 40, 46, and I'm not sure today, but he definitely gave me a lot of minutes to produce on the court.
Now, ESPN had a story. Now, look at this photo. Did you see this photo?
Yeah, Scoop Jackson actually did a story on me when I was a senior in high school. I averaged 25 points a game, and I was the kid that everybody was overlooking. I was just asking my dad, like, Dad, why is everybody overlooking me? I'm averaging 25 points a game in Chicago, one of the mecca of basketball. Yeah, exactly. So pretty much he just did a story about how I was averaging those points and no scholarship offers. I also had a 3.3 GPA. So, I mean, it was a cool story. I loved doing it, and it got me a few recognition, but I'm glad I'm where I'm at today.
Yeah, and the story was headline, a kid with game in the grades but no scholarship. I don't see how, you can score 42 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, as well as 7 steals all in the 7 game and still not talk to, and no coaches give you any offers.
Yeah, I definitely, my coach Romeo Short, he used to always put the ball in my hands and just tell me make something happen. It was always on me. Whether it was good or bad, and I appreciated him for that when I was in high school, and it's definitely helped me with my game today.
Yeah, as I looked up, it was like 7,177 scholarships or so, and they didn't offer you one. I don't understand why. I've been talking, after this game, after this following game, hey, man, y'all know this guy did not get any scholarship offers? Everyone's like, what? I mean, so it's still unbelievable here. But, I mean, going on a personal stance, I know you grew up in Chicago. Are there any things that got you prepared for this level coming out to Las Vegas?
Definitely. I want to thank my coach, Nigel Thomas. He definitely got me prepared at Langston University. It was a Division I NAIA program, and that was actually the very first 4-year offer I got, and it was the one that I took, and it was definitely because of him and his wife. Gave me a home away from home. He was from Chicago, too, so he understood my situation, and being that it was close with my family and I was close with him, it was definitely a good situation. He was hard on me every game, every night, every practice. Even after the game, he'll text me and tell me, like, you're going to play pro somewhere. So just keep working at it. And he definitely leaned me towards that way, actually taking a year off, and he kept me in the gym and stayed focused.
That's great. I mean, no coaches gave you offers, but you did get one from Langston. Maybe that was the place you were supposed to be, and you loved it up there. So, yeah. I mean, also another question about Chicago. A lot of things that are coming out in the news about, the deadly shootings that have been happening. I mean, over on July 4th during the firework weekend, there were 60 people got shot, and then 17 died. So, I mean, as well as on Easter weekend, it's the same as match that 45 got shot and 15 people died. I mean, what do you think is the solution to stopping the violence in Chicago?
I definitely think it's the older crowd that have to mentor the young, because right now it's the young crowd that's just picking up the guns and just doing unnecessary violence. It's a lot of different situations in Chicago, south side, west side, east side, north side. It's just about who you are, If people show something positive, I think the kids will respond to that. That's why we have a lot of basketball tournaments. Basketball is very big in Chicago just to keep kids out of trouble, off the streets, off the guns. And we actually have a movement called Save Chicago going on right now. We have charity games where people are playing big-time players, pros, amateurs, college players, D1 players. We all coming together playing for charity to stop the violence, just get something positive for these kids to grow up and look up for.
That's great. Emil Clayton right here, the guard. And, man, I'm telling you, he has a mind. He has a head on his shoulder. Good guy. Even though no offers, he's going to be out there. If you don't know him, now you know him. Emil Clayton, the guard. 34 points, 5 assists tonight, 32 yesterday. I'm Catrell Maclin with Global Basketball TV.